Hello you guys, how are you all doing? Today I'll be talking about Darkseid and how strong is Darkseid and what is it that he wants. Darkseid's true name is Uxas, prince to King Yuga Khan and Queen Hegra. He is the second in line to the throne of Apocalypse after his own older brother Drax. He plotted to seize power over the planet, but when his brother Drax attempted to claim the fabled Omega Force, Uxas murdered him and took the power for himself. The power transformed him into a stone-like creature with godlike power, upon which he took the name Darkseid. At some point in time, he fell in love with a scientist and a sorceress named Sully, with whom he had a son called Kalibak. However, Sully was poisoned by Darkseid on Hegra's behalf, who believed that Sully was corrupting her own son. Following Sully's death, Darkseid's heart grew even colder, and he ordered Darkseid to poison his own mother, Hegra. And as soon as he did, Darkseid finally became the supreme monarch of Apocalypse. Darkseid's goal was to eliminate all free will from the universe and reshape it into his own image. To this end, he sought to unravel the mysterious anti-life equation, which gives its user complete control over the thoughts and emotions of all living beings in the universe. Darkseid had tried on several other occasions to achieve dominance of the universe through other methods, most notably through his minion Glorious Godfrey, who could control people's minds with his voice. He had a special interest in Earth as he believed humans possess collectively within their minds most, if not all, fragments of the anti-life equation. Darkseid intended to probe the minds of every human in order to piece together the equation. This caused him to clash with many superheroes of the DC universe, most notably the Kryptonian Superman. So how strong is Darkseid? Well, Darkseid is among the most powerful beings of the DC universe. His main power, the Omega Beams, is a form of energy that he fires from his eyes as a concussive force that is capable of erasing living objects and organisms from existence. Some super beings such as Superman and Doomsday have proven to be resistant to the beams, but in the case of Superman, with a great deal of pain. These beams stem from a cosmic energy source called the Omega Effect. The Omega Beams can also resurrect fallen beings previously killed by them, depending on Darkseid's will. Darkseid has pinpoint control of this energy, and his unerring aim allows the beam to travel in straight lines, bend or curve around corners, and even pass through matter or other forms of energy. He can also teleport himself or others through time and space. His Omega Sanction traps organisms in a series of alternative realities, each one worse than the previous. Darkseid's strength is depicted as immensely powerful, able to easily overpower anything, breaking a lantern's ring with his bare hands to easily overpowering 2 Kryptonians at once and the entire Justice League. He can also move with great speed, as he has been able to catch Superman off guard. Even without his full power and strength, Darkseid has shown to be able to hold out his own against an Olympian god such as Zeus. Darkseid also has additional powers of telepathy and telekinesis, and he can also create psionic avatars. And since Darkseid is a deity, he is also immortal. Having lived for several 100,000 years, it is shown in Infinite Crisis that an avatar was the one who was a threat to the Justice League, and that there's only one Darkseid in existence of so much power that his mere existence in the multiverse can lead to the destruction of it entirely. Darkseid displayed a range of deity-like powers, such as transposing the positions of 2 planets in different solar systems, also taking mental control of an entire population at once, and instantly absorbing all the information from another being's mind, manifesting the worst fears into realities. He has easily defeated incredibly powerful beings such as Mon-El, Mordru, and the Time Trapper. Despite his extraordinary physical powers, Darkseid rarely engages himself personally in confrontations, as he prefers to use his superhuman intellect to manipulate or control others to his ends.